Yo, what it do, buddy? I'm Martek. Hope you're having a good day. We got very exciting news. We just got a whole bunch of new details about the upcoming new game mode, Rush Week, for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Rush Week features new characters, new items, and new objectives to complete. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you're excited, drop a thumbs up and subscribe and ring that bell icon so you don't miss anything on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's get it. Alright, here we go. I have not read any of these details yet, so we're gonna go ahead and experience this together. Rush Week is a Giallo-inspired multiplayer mode coming to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Let's, sir, read more. Here we go, dude. We got some reading to do. Rush Week takes its inspiration from the late 70s Giallo-inspired slasher films. The love for the subgenre of the cinema gives you a clearer vision for the horror film that you can cast yourself in this 1v6 multiplayer mode. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very excited. All right. Taking place after the events of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Johnny is off wreaking havoc to unsuspecting victims. And that's going to be 6 new victims, bro. I wonder if this is going to be fully decked out new victims with lore and everything like that. Moving on, landing at the Omega Sigma Theta sorority house, we set our scene with Johnny attempting to break in. Yo, so Johnny's trying to break in, and the sorority girls gonna have to board up the freaking building like they're playing zombies or something. The goal for the sorority girls? Survive and make it out alive. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be awesome. Moving on, Johnny and 6 new playable sorority girls will be randomly assigned at the start of the match. So based off that sentence, I'm assuming you can't pick which side you want to play as. You can't pick if you want to play as Johnny or the girls. You just load into the match and it just randomly assigns you. Moving on, this 2-story sorority house features multiple spots to run and hide in, including a locked basement that can be explored. Traversal is similar to the original game with multiple windows that can be jumped out of, ladders to climb, and even an attic area with its own unique escape option. Oh my goodness, we're gonna escape from the attic window, baby. While the sorority girls will not have any perks, there are key items scattered throughout the house to help them escape. A pair of car keys can be found to unlock a car where you can radio to the police to get help. Yo, that's cool. So for a second, I thought you were going to be able to drive the car, but I guess not. You just use it to call the cops. And yup, there might be a cop timer. You're going to have to wait until the cops show up. Secondarily, players can also complete a fuse object to use a phone in the house to call the police as well. Bro, this is Friday the 13th. If the police have been called successfully, players have a limited amount of time to survive in the sorority house with Johnny. Yo, all my theories were correct. I'm just saying. Wait, I'm a little bit confused about that little sentence right there. So once when the cops do arrive, you don't have to go to where the cops are at. You just gotta survive in the house and then wait for the cops to knock on a door or something, then the game just ends. I don't know, we're just gonna have to wait and see. There is an attic pole that can be used to make your final escape via an attic hatch. But be warned, at most, only 2 sorority girls can escape through that exit. Johnny players can also break the ladder to prevent their escapes. Yo, this sounds freaking intense and awesome, and I'm hyped. Yo, let's go, dude. And here's the popo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 victims. Yes, sir. All right, we got a little bit more here to read. Whoa, that's quite a bit, actually. All right, the sorority girls can buy themselves time by using various weapons and distractions like the wrench, the knife, and the pepper spray, as well as an all-new mechanic using perfume that can be thrown at him to reveal his location. Johnny's weakness is perfume, boys. But yo, it seems like you're going to be able to fight back with some various weapons, dude, like a wrench and a knife and pepper spray. Oh, this is so hype. Johnny's objective is to hunt. Of course, he is the hunter around here. With each execution, he will get stronger, making him more lethal the longer a match goes on. That is sick, man. He's a psycho. Yo, imagine if he killed like 5 victims and there's only 1 victim left. Oh my goodness. Bro, Johnny's literally gonna become the Hulk or something. Within Rush Week, there will be a fear system in place where if a sorority girl has a high level of fear, Johnny can smell that fear and find them easier. Beautiful, dude. So once again, the fear system, similar to Friday the 13th. I wonder if you can reduce that fear by like standing next to a light or a fireplace, because that's what you were able to do in F13. And I know I'm making a lot of comparisons to F13th, but it just sounds so similar. But who cares? They're their own thing. But again, I'm just comparing. So it's important for the sorority girls to complete objectives in order to lower their amount of fear, or Johnny is going to get them. Oh, so you got objectives you got to do, and that reduces your fear. You know what? If I could just keep on reading without pausing through each sentence, I can find my answer. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let's go. Moving on. Rush Week kicks off our new era of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. With the blessing of Kim Hinkle himself, we are exploring and creating within the world of the Texas while still adhering to the authenticity of our game. Alright, now we got some words from Ronnie Hobbs, creative director, Gun Interactive. Being able to explore our own canon in Rush Week, let me answer the question. Why isn't Johnny in the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre or any of the other films? Being able to create a new time frame for Johnny to exist lets us play around with that idea. This new game mode takes place 5 years later and gives you a clue as to what Johnny is up to in his new life on the run. So he's constantly on a run, and like I said in my previous videos, this is like a day in the life of a Johnny dude. He's just doing his thing, stumbles across a sorority house, and wants to start doing his deeds, you know what I'm saying? Alright, the goal with Rush Week was to create a unique and new way to play Texas while also exploring one of the new family members. Internally, we asked the question, if Johnny is in our game, why does he not appear in the 74 film? Where did he go? This game mode allows us to explore that storyline a bit. At the same time, it allows me to selfishly incorporate a film genre I love, giallo. If you haven't watched a 70s era Italian horror film, please do. There's really nothing else like it. And honestly, giallo's crowd so Western slashers could walk. It was fun to be inspired by that film genre, while also looking at other very early slashers and figure out a way to make it work within the world of Texas. I can't wait for players to check it out. And those words were straight from Wes Keltner. Yes, sir. I can't wait to check it out as well. Alright, enjoy 40 days of early access to this brand new game mode by purchasing the Content Pass for $20. Upon purchase, Content Pass holders will be able to jump into Rush Week while also unlocking Execution Pack number 4. Let's go, dude. I'm very excited for this. And yo, I just realized this right here. Keep your eyes out for a trailer coming soon. I hope, like, literally, that means in 5 minutes soon. And that is everything. Alright, let's just talk a little bit more about this Rush Week, shall we? First of all, this seems like just literally a brand new separate game, dude. They got 2 games in one, money back guaranteed. That's a bargain if you ask me. And also, this is a free game mode, but again, you can get early access if you buy the Content Pass. And I hope they also expand on this new game mode. I'm pretty sure they are, but hopefully down the line they add like new maps and a whole bunch of new cosmetics for Johnny and the 6 sorority girls. It is a Halloween party after all, so I'm pretty sure going to be some Halloween costumes, some Halloween skins that you're going to be able to purchase for these separate victims. Like they said it themselves, they're branching out a little bit from like the normal storyline. This is just like the Johnny storyline, seeing what he's up to. However, these cosmetics will only be for this game mode, I'm pretty sure. So can't wait for that. Can't wait for new maps if they add new maps. This new game mode is going to be insane, dude. And also, I feel like this is a spiritual successor to Friday the 13th, the game. We all know the story. That game unfortunately got shut down due to the lawsuits and stuff like that. But they're low-key bringing it back with this mode. Of course, with the flavor of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and also with the giallo genre and the Halloween vibes as well. Perfect matchup, yo. And basically, I'm just going to reiterate and summarize everything we just read. So number 1, you'll be randomly assigned Johnny or one of the 6 sorority girls. And the building itself is 2 stories tall, so you got a lot of room to run around and hide from Johnny. Again, there is a fear system in place, but as the victims, you can do objectives to lower your fear level so Johnny doesn't sniff you out, bro. And again, similar to the normal game mode, you can jump through windows, climb up ladders, and latch some doors. However, the 6 sorority girls, they do not have any perks, so 0 perks. However, you are going to be able to fight back with weapons like pepper spray, knives, wrenches, and maybe a few other things. You can also throw a perfume bottle at Johnny to reveal his location. And to escape, you can either escape from like the attic hatch or call the cops. I think those are the only 2 ways so far. And that's pretty much everything for the 6 victims, I think. As for Johnny, you're able to hunt, break down ladders, and you will get stronger for every victim you. And I think that's pretty much everything. I might have missed a couple things, but let me know all your thoughts and comments down below. What do you guys think of this new game mode? I'm very pumped for it, as you can tell. Again, subscribe and ring that bell icon so we can watch this brand new trailer that's going to be coming soon together. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.